Hi guys, welcome to the Swansea University Green Collar Boxing event. Tonight is the night. This is what the last 6 weeks have been leading up to. There's going to be no secrets in the ring. Whichever fighters have trained the hardest are going to come out with a win deservedly. There's going to be a lot of respect here tonight. We've got manifestation, we've got 19 fighters ready to tear each other to pieces, brought to you all by Monster Energy. Brilliant. Okay guys, Swansea University's really come out in top form. Everyone's sharpened up nicely, including myself. We've got a really big event today guys, and we've got to bear in mind, this is the first time these fighters are going to be fighting in front of a crowd like this. It's a fully booked event. This is where they'll be beating the crap out of each other, and I can only imagine how it's going to be for them, having this many eyes on them at one time, centre stage. See how it goes. So behind the scenes, we've got all of the boxers here. I think it's becoming a bit real for everyone now. Everyone's getting a little bit nervous. Some people are saying they're not, but I think they're lying. Quite proud of all these guys. They've really worked hard, and they're here. They've made it. Okay guys, so kicking off the event, you got a big fight, and I can see why they put him first. It's going to be interesting. You got Aiden versus Niall. Let's see if we can catch up with one of them. So how are you feeling though?
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah? It's a new challenge for me. Never done any sort of boxing martial arts before. Came and watched the November one and thought, this is a great event, let me give it a go. And here I am.
And you've had 6 or 7 weeks of hard training. Do you think that's going to go out the window with this pressure?
It could very well go out the window, but no, I think me and Aiden are quite measured. We sparred quite a few times. And when we've done that, it's all been quite technical.
Have you got any fight predictions for the event?
Fight predictions for the event? Obviously, I've got to back myself. I'm going to say I'll win, but I think it's a close one. All my friends have been asking all week, how's it going to go? And I've said, look, it's 50-50, it could go either way.
How are we feeling?
Good. Excited. A little nervy, like, you know, the pre-kind of game jitters that you have for every sporting event, but yeah, excited. Yeah. Excited to see if all the hard work pays off, you know. Spent 6 weeks training together. We're decent friends at this point, but
This is bigger than I'm sure anyone really thought it would be.
Yeah, sold out in one day again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you reckon that's going to affect your performance in any way in the ring?
I'm not sure. I'm excited. I wonder if it will be a little bit more adrenaline than maybe I was expecting, and maybe, you know, you might start a little bit too fast and have to slow down. But hopefully I can stay calm and, you know, just ride out the first bit and then settle into it. Should be nice.
Move your head!
How'd it go in the ring there? How'd it go? Didn't turn out your way?
No, it didn't go my way in the end. Obviously, from my perspective, I thought I was winning there, but obviously, judges from the outside see different things differently, so fair enough.
Were you pleased with your performance in the ring still? Do you think that you managed to show what you were worth?
Yeah, I think I could have done a little bit better. I know quite a lot of the time my corner was telling me my arms are dropping quite a lot. It's to be expected, I guess. Never really been big on the upper body conditioning.
Okay, so it came out on top for you?
Yes.
How was it? Was it every bit you dreamed it would be?
Yeah, more energy sapping than I thought. Like I said to you, like occasion, noise, and like when you have the coaches shouting at you, and you're like, oh, yeah, he said do that. Okay, I gotta do it.
When was it you thought, right, I've definitely got this?
When he raised my hand. I wasn't sure because in the corner they said to me I have to win the last round, so I guess maybe we were 1-1 going into the last round.
Yeah.
But the plan worked, cover up a little bit more, work his body a little bit in the last round, let the hands go. So.
How do you think it's going to go, Sarah? We got any predictions for the fight?
I think it's going to go my way. It's going to go my way, just get in there, just going straight in, hurt him. My name's Lights Out. Remember, I'm putting him to sleep. It's bedtime, bro.
But he's going to have a good kibble after this, that's for sure. What do you think about the event? There's quite a few people here. Do you think that's going to affect your performance, or are you going to stay true to the last 6 weeks?
Well, it's going to be the pressure. In that ring, it's just me and him. Nothing around cares. Nothing anyone says cares. It's not going to matter at all. It's just me and him, just me and the prize, and I'm getting that belt.
Who's ready for
Interesting fight between Saya and Ollie. We had Saya coming out like a bull out of a China shop, totally unhinged, coming in heavy, hitting hard. And then we had Ollie, who was able to hold his own. Ollie, can we get a minute of your time? Wow, congratulations. That was really quite something.
Thank you.
We had Saya coming at you, totally unhinged, like a bull out of a China shop. I mean, everyone's jaws dropped. Were you surprised? I mean, how did you handle that?
I'm not going to lie, I shot myself. I put up a guard, but I ran away from him for a bit. And then when he got tired, I capitalised.
And how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. Get a good check on him now because didn't look nice at the end. I think he's good. Just
Yeah.
a bit of hit pride. I'd be worse.
Absolutely. Well, remember, you deserve it. You've earned it.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you so much.
Okay, I don't think we're going to get a post-fight with Sayer at the moment. It's not uncommon. These guys have put a lot of hard work into this, a lot of their time. It's nearly 2 months of training, and for it to end in the second round, it is upsetting. That's how these guys feel. That's how much it means to them. Okay, so I'm joined with Sayer. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out your way. What can you say about the fight? What went wrong?
First, I need to thank you guys for being there from day one.
Thanks very
Dead
much, Sayer.
interviews. I didn't get interviewed on the first day, but I really appreciate you guys coming around every session that we had, spar. And you guys did great. Joey Crew, best YouTube channel out there.
Well, I really appreciate
You
it.
should totally subscribe. Get this guy on the web, man. Honestly, they're great. I promise you a first round sleep out. But I also went to sleep. Honestly, I feel ashamed about it.
It's okay.
But next time I will be there.
It's
I
difficult.
will be there next time.
Absolutely.
Honestly, next time I will be there. Look at my face, fresh, Nigerian kid, everything good.
Fantastic.
Honestly.
Well, thanks very much, Sayer. It's been great having you on.
Same.
Pre-fight with Yaz up against Zoe.
Yeah,
How are we feeling?
I'm feeling excited for the fight. So
We've just witnessed a fairly daunting performance. from
I didn't see it.
Sayer
I was
Dolly.
getting in the game, so that's not even on my mind.
Is this going to be a win? Have we got any predictions of how
But
this is going to go?
we've both been training, so I think it's all mental game now.
Yeah. So I'm joined with Zoe before the event, pre-fight. Why are you so nervous?
It's just because like all of my friends are here, and it's like 6 weeks I've been coming to this, and I just put a lot of pressure on myself as well to do well. And this is like a big event, and I just get nervous with this type of things. Like I just know all my mates are out there, and I'm more nervous about that.
Well, we got a lot of people rooting for you.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's a lot more pressure on me as well. Like I'm just like it's unsettling, and I'm like, okay, it's time. But I think once I get in the ring, you know, training come in. Fingers crossed, hopefully.
come through as a draw.
Yeah.
So, did you enjoy every second of it?
Oh yeah, it's so much pain, but it's worth it. It's so good. Oh yeah, I haven't even bloody nose.
No, that's from before, to be fair. I've been a bit ill, but...
Yeah,
you can rewind the footage. It was there beforehand. Don't
Sure.
I think you had the first two, but I think I
You
smashed
you
you on the
smashed
third
on the
one.
last one,
So
yeah.
I think that's probably... They literally said, yeah. I was like, I'll keep all this energy for the third round.
Yeah.
I should have just messed you up in the first two. No, it worked out though.
Yeah.
It did.
All right, so that's Zoe and Yaz, guys, after their fight.
No, we're both competitive, so we both like really wanted to win. Yes. So we're like neither of us are like satisfied with the answer because like it needs to be like run or wrong.
Yeah, what it's
Yeah, this is kind of like.
What performance, eh?
Thank you. It's fucking tough.
Yeah.
Play that much, yeah. I'm knackered.
And did it go to plan? Is that what you were going
I
for?
think so. It's kind of hard to tell because once you get in there, like you don't think about stuff, you just kind of do. So I guess that's where your training comes out. We both train very hard, but when you're in there and you can't think, you just do what you train to do.
During the fight, was there a point when you realised that you probably had this in the bag?
To be honest, I think I'm quite critical, so the whole time I was thinking I need to do better. But kept landing them overhand rights, so yeah, they were doing some damage. So.
Well, it was a pretty exciting fight for all of us to see anyway, and congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much.
For the Canadian Great White North.
Yes, sir.
It didn't quite go his way.
No, sorry. I had to let some of my folks down back home, but what can you do? Yeah, Sam did amazing though. Like, he definitely deserved the win tonight. He really outdid me in those second and third rounds there. I think I had him in the first, kind of was with him in the second, and the third I think he just gassed me.
Where are you moving on from here? So you've had a big event and 6 weeks of training now.
Absolutely.
Is that going to stay with you? Going to move forward with any boxing?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to go right back to doing what I love, and that's swimming, playing some volleyball, and focusing back on my studies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I can't agree more with that. We're talking to Carmen, who's had a nice opportunity to take down 2 fighters this evening. How do we think it's going to go?
Well, I think it all depends on how they decide to start it. Basically, we're going to change. We're going to do 1 minute each, and we're going to have a minute break. So the one that starts fighting both of the others at the beginning is the one that's going to have like more of a chance of seeing what they're going for and probably win. So I hope it's me. I think it's going to be pretty easy. Like I know for sure I'm going to be either second or first, so definitely not third.
Okay, I'm joined with Amelia pre-fight to the 3-way fight at the event.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
A bit nervous. Like against 2 people, so I feel like there's more pressure. They're also both really good, so you know, it'll be fun.
Do you know how this is going to unfold?
Yeah, I think like it will just be like continuous. So you'll be fighting one person for a minute, next person for a minute, and then have a minute break. But like there won't be like a break in the actual fighting.
Oh, I see.
I think that's how it works. I'm not too sure.
Do you think you can take both of these girls?
I'm gonna try my best. I'm hoping because I feel like in training I was a bit like kind of held back, so I'm hoping I'd kind of like let loose, kind of
unleashed.
Yeah, lots of my friends are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, if you lose, you know, you're buying drinks, so. You know, I have no money, so that's at least motivation.
There's a lot on the line here this evening. Don't worry, just hold your composure. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks very much.
You can do it.
Amelia, you've just come out on top of 2 fighters this evening. How must you be feeling?
Oh my, ecstatic. I feel really good. I'm about to get very, very drunk. No, honestly, like the head guards they use in this one are so much better than the ones they use it in training. Like my head does not hurt at all, like at all.
I don't think anyone knew what to expect, but you really came out on top quite clearly as well. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And do you think you'll continue boxing after this now?
Definitely. I think it's so good for like mental health and like getting out and less stress, especially like being in 3rd year and like lots of assignments and stuff. It makes you get out of the house instead of just staying, I guess.
Well, it's good to hear that you're planning on continuing it anyway, and I'm sure you'll be more victorious. So yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. I'm here with Reza, one of the associates and organisers of the event. How's it going, Reza? How's it unfolding? Is it everything we've hoped it would be?
It's even more than I expected. Like, the night's been amazing so far. Fights have been more energetic than last year, but there's a lot more to come. Watch out for the next fight, Joe versus Josh. That's going to be fight of the night, in my opinion.
All right, I'm here with Johnny the Johnny.
Johnny the Johnny, Upper Swans.
Upper Swans. So we're halfway through the event, Johnny. How's it unfolding?
Yeah, it's going exactly how I expected it to. We've had a curtain pull down. We've had 5 great fights, and generally just good vibes in the Swans.
How are these fighters performing? Would you say?
I'll be honest, they're performing better than I thought they would. I mean, Katie smashed it in her fight, still lost. And to be fair, I thought that the fight of the night so far has been Yaz versus Zoe. That was unbelievable.
I was saying, absolutely massive fight. It was a shame it was a draw, but it was deserved.
I spoke to the ref, reckoned that, actually I won't say what the ref reckoned because that's corrupt, but it went to the judges and the judges said it's a draw, So I went back to the ref, spoke to him, and they agreed that it was a draw because they initially said it was very, very close.
All right, well.
But they gave 2 rounds to 1 to someone, so that's why it was a split decision. What's interesting is when you're on the outside, you see that there's winners and losers, and like it's a great day for the winners, and then for the losers, it's a difficult one because
it's tough, especially speaking to them. It is
tough.
tough.
It's speaking to them, and then you realise that like as a loser, right? It's something I've experienced myself. And I sort of just batted it off, but for some people, you know, it can be quite a sobering experience. All right, I've got to round this up because I've got to get back on stage.
Absolutely.
Upper Swans, up the Joey Group.
You're fighting a force to be reckoned with, a lot of people think.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going to go?
I'm not too sure. I saw the last video you guys have done. Everyone seems like Joe's the main man. He's been walking around topless, getting his massage done.
Oh yeah.
First thing he said to me was I got a sore neck. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Is that excuses from the start? I don't know. I got a bit of height on him, a bit of weight on him, but he's hard to hit. He's a slimy guy.
I'd say, well, best thing, probably composure. He's not as scary as he looks.
No.
You just got to outbox him. It's as simple as that.
I feel like my cardio is better, just because I've run my whole life basically. So I'm hoping that'll bring me through.
Yeah, I mean, cardio is an important one in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very unlikely we're going to see a knockout, so it's really a points game.
Yeah, that's what everyone said, points game, get the hits in, wait for them to bring their hands out, and then, get them in then.
Right, well,
nice.
Good luck to you, mate.
Thank you.
Luck. Have you got a plan going into this?
Kind of. First round, I want to take it nice and slow, because I watched some of the first fights, and they were going all out in the first round, and you could see how tired they all were afterwards. But yeah, I want to take it nice and slowly first round. Second round, slowly start picking it up, get more body shots, because with the 16-ounce gloves and the head guards, head shots aren't really going to hurt that much, but body shots, I know they will. Hopefully not get it to the 3rd round, but we'll see, won't we?
Oh, that is quite a claim. But yeah,
we'll see.
Best of luck to you in there, Joe.
Cheers, buddy.
Have a good fight. to see you, Josh.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit scared now.
Don't blame me.
You did everything you said you were going to do. And how much did you feel at this point?
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
I mean, was it an expected result? Did you
No, not really. Not gonna lie. What people are saying, the coaches, I think last video you guys made, most of the coaches went for Joe.
Yeah.
As a favourite. I guess I had to be out there and prove them wrong. This 6 weeks have been tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't
Absolutely.
drunk anything. I probably put it all into it. I'm so glad I got a win out of that.
Yeah, you stayed in there really well.
Yeah.
Right to the third round.
100%, yeah.
And you were
The coaches, they're
still
good.
gunning.
They got told by other people, you can't hear your coach, you can't hear your coach. That's all I could hear. My heroes in my corner, what they're saying. He got me real nice here. My arms got all dead.
Bloody hell.
My thumb really hurts for some reason, but other than that, yeah, it was good fun.
Well, we didn't think you'd be looking that pretty afterwards.
100% not. Nah, he hits hard. For a couple of those hits, yeah.
But yeah.
They went down, but yeah.
Mate, well done.
Thanks,
well
sir.
done. Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much. All right, join with Joe post-fight, quite rightly with a beer in hand.
Oh, come on. First beer in 6 weeks.
Unbelievable.
Never thought it'd taste so good again.
There you go. It was really quite a performance. It was very well contested. I'm sure you'll agree.
Yeah, it was a very close fight. Yeah, I spoke to the ref afterwards and he said that he actually voted for me and all the 3 judges voted for him. So it does cut deep when it's like that. The ref who was in the middle of the ring, who's probably refed over 100 boxing fights. Yeah, when he voted for me and I heard that, obviously made me feel better, but it's still a loss. Fair to him, he is a good fighter. Southpaw, which coming into it, I knew it was going to be awkward, but just got to move on from this now.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Is there any more boxing in the future for yourself?
Who can say, eh? Maybe, maybe not. Obviously, this is the first time I've ever done boxing, and I really enjoyed it, to be fair, in the 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind fighting again next year against someone like Reza, maybe, but we'll have to see if that can happen.
Fucking knock it up, mate.
That would be an interesting fight, wouldn't it?
Absolute travesty. Absolute travesty.
What a mug. What a mug. It's so ugly. Bro, this is my interview. Get out of here.
Let's go now.
Oh, well, maybe that's something we can look forward to.
Oh, I hope so. I'm looking forward to it anyways.
Once again, well done anyway, Joe.
Cheers, boss.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
It sound right, boy.
joined with Luke pre-fight. How are we feeling? Is it going to go your way this evening? Has anything changed?
Nothing's changed since I spoke to you last. I feel nervous but excited. I think I've got a plan in my head, and I think if I do it, if I execute it well, it will go my way.
And there's a lot of eyes out tonight. They're going to be all on you when you're fighting. Is that going to affect your performance? Is this 6 weeks going to go out the window?
I don't think it will. I think there is a lot of pressure, but once I'm up there and I'm in there, I'm not going to be focusing on anyone else other than George.
So, how are we feeling pre-fight? Have we got a plan ahead, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. Plan is not to gas out too early, just make sure I'm just going in strong into the second and third round, and then hopefully things will go well.
Can you say much about your opponent? Do you have a challenge ahead of you, or is it going to be an easy walk?
Well, I mean, we've all been training very hard. He's very good. I'm slightly taller, which I'm hoping to use to my advantage, but we'll see. We've all been training very hard, so it's going to be tough.
What about the pressure? I mean, we've seen half of the night unfold in front of us beforehand. Everyone seems to have handled it reasonably well, some better than others. Where do you think you'll stand there?
Yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty good. I'm quite confident. I think I'll be able to just kind of forget about it all when we get started and just go for the fight.
Well, good luck to you, mate.
Cheers.
Have a good fight.
Thanks.
So unfortunately, Luke, it didn't turn out your way, but you really held your own in the ring. You certainly knew what you were doing. I mean, he was a bigger guy. He's definitely a bigger guy than you, and unfortunately, I think that swayed the decision in the end. What about yourself? What do you think went wrong in the ring?
Everything we've learned over the last 6 weeks, it just went out the window straight away, didn't it? Like he hit me once, and I always got a bit dizzy, and I just got pissed off and just went like fucking headshots only. So yeah, he's bigger and he's stronger, and that definitely he just rocks me, bro.
Can you say you enjoyed it at least?
Oh yeah, no regrets. I don't care that I lost. I'm very happy. I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I firmed all the hits, even if I'm gonna have a black eye. I'm happy. I'm so happy.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Be a little more scary, mate. Don't worry.
Exactly, bro.
But yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well done. It's my mod strategy.
It's pretty well drawn.
Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna stick on another glass in a minute. I'm gonna get another monster in a minute. Right, so I'm joined here with Jib. Pre-fight. Okay, so how are we feeling, Jib? How do we think it's going to go?
Ecstatic, bro. I've got so much energy. Like I've been bouncing about everywhere I'm walking. I'm just on my toes.
We're coming in with main event. You last to fight.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'll be happy to fight whenever. Obviously, when people see me step in the ring, the whole crowd, you're gonna feel the room shake. Everyone's gonna be cheering. I'm walking out to the latest tune as well. I'm gonna be coming into the crowd, getting everyone like, yeah, jumping. Man, it's a whole event. You gotta have fun in it.
You know, that's not what I've heard enough of this evening. I think a lot of people are coming in stone-faced, very serious. I think if you're taking it a bit more relaxed, you might have a better result.
You saw me in my matchup, didn't you? My man was there, like, stone-faced, and I just couldn't stop smiling. Good at I can't keep a straight face for shit.
Maybe this is the edge Jib has. He just doesn't care, and it might come out on top for it. So, are we coming in with a plan for this?
Yeah, fuck him up.
Standard, simple as that.
Simple.
1, 2, done.
1, 2, left, right, good night.
Any predictions though? Is it going to end in the first round, second round? We making it the whole way?
I'm not that cocky.
Oh, Jim, I hope it all turns out the best for you, mate.
Of course, bro. I'm gonna see you front and center, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'll be watching closely, mate.
I'll be in the ring, I'll punch you, and I'll duck. I'll be like,
dodging and weaving. Sorry. So, how are we feeling pre-fight?
It's very, very scary going into it. I think the room's quite, when you go into the atmosphere is very, daunting. It's a lot like the previous fight now. However, I think when I'm actually in it, as soon as I hear my fight song go out, I think I'll get in the zone, I'll be ready for the fight. I also think people are underestimating me just a little bit. I have a lot to show. I've been working very hard, and I'm going to give it all out, give it everything I've got in that ring.
So Harry feels he's been undermined as he was left without a fight early on in the season, but he's come back and he's feeling confident against Jib, and he thinks he can break the manifestation. What have you got to say about that?
I feel like when they told me that I wasn't going to be fighting, I was gutted, I was devastated because I'd worked really, really hard to get to that point. Even though I was told that I wasn't being able to fight, I still went through and still turned up to the trainings. When I turned up to that sparring session, I saw the looks on the guys' faces that were picking the teams, and they were like, why didn't we pick this guy? So today I'm going to show why they picked me.
It's going to be an interesting result.
I look forward to it, I can't wait.
Main event, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Come on, let's go!
Love you, shit. Honestly. Good shit. Good shit.
How we doing?
I'm good. To be honest though, I thought that was a win. Like, I mean, I bust up his face, innit? So
he was busted up.
I bust up his face, so I don't. But you know, he put in a good hand. He's still my mate at the end of the day. Don't wish anything on him. I just feel like that. Me personally, I just feel like me personally, that was a win, innit?
He did hold his own.
He did hold his own.
It was a really good fight.
Really good. I mean, he gave 100%, and that's all I can ask for at the end of the day, innit? Exactly. Like I said, no ill will towards him. You know, he gave it his all, and I respect him for that. And you know, he's still my mate at the end of the day. We've been training for like 6 weeks now, so all the best to him, Harry. I just feel like, me personally, I just feel like that wasn't a split decision, innit?
Well, that's how it goes.
But that's how it goes, innit? I've got a fight next week, so at our warehouse gym. So hopefully we get the dub then.
Brilliant. Wow. Well, thanks very much, Jim.
Thank you, bro.
Right, so I'm joined with Harry, all bruised and bloodied after a draw at the end of the day with Jim. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling gassed that I just gave it everything I've got. He knocked me down twice, but the fact is I didn't want to give up there, and then I just had to get back up, keep on fighting, and that was giving it my all.
You held your own. You're bruised and bloodied, but you're still standing. It's really quite a fight.
All the training that comes down to, essentially. I really wanted it. When I got invited for the opportunity, I wanted to take it, make the most of it. And you know what, getting sent out was honestly devastating for me. I wanted it so bad, I came back, fought for it, got into the ring, and I wanted to prove that I deserve the place here, fighting against Gibb.
You certainly proved that against a man who is undeniably bigger than you. And, well, I mean, wow, what a night. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's it from the Joey crew. Thanks for tuning in these last 6 weeks. We've seen these fighters go through thick and thin, and they've really proved themselves at the end of the night here. We've seen just about every style of fighting. We've had some high moments, and we've had some low moments. But at the end, that's boxing.